It's Mr. P on the beat. It's Mr. P getting rich. I make this shit look possible. I make this shit look. Chart looks green, my eyes turn red. Making lots of investments, we ain't wasting beats. I keep making that paper, I make it from my bed.
Yeah, that was actually crazy, guys. Really crazy, I'll tell you that. Really crazy. So today we're having a $500 account, and we'll see how much we can make before the day is done, right? That's what we're just going to check out. Without talking too much, I also have other workouts to do. So let's just quickly go into this trade. Let me just quickly show you what I'm having now. Okay, so this is my $5,000 account, right? Okay, so you can just see everything's looking smooth here, right? Okay, let me show you the account again. So this is the account that we'll be using, and if you want to use this broker, the link is already in the description box there, by the way. So this is just a capital 5,000. Well, forget about the $3 there, and then this is the broker actually, right? Yeah. So okay, basically that's it. This is just what we'll be using, right? So this is the broker we'll always use while we're trading. Okay, good. So this is just the amount of a capital. Let me just show you this once again so you can see what you're having. Just that's it, right? You can see everything's looking clean, right? Good. So what we'll just do now, let's look at the chart. Okay, so these are 1 hour time frame first, and we can see that our trend line was broken just around this range here. You can see that after creating a build up, so it dropped down to give us a standard over retest on our 1 hour time frame, right? So you can just see it there, right? Okay, so this is just the level here that it actually gives us a standard overall retest, right? That's a break, something that looks like a complete break of structure, but it's not exactly. This is what I mean. Look at it. You can see our internal trend. That was our internal resistance that will call just around this range before pushing towards the top. You can see the second. So it just came back to tap on what they call a major internal resistance there again, right? That's just exactly what happened. Nothing complicated. Okay, so this is what we're having now, right? You can see the rejection around this range telling us that it wants to push towards the top, hit our first internal, hit our second internal around the range there. Okay, so the next stuff is a 5 minutes time frame. You can just see a 5 minutes time frame here, right? It's literally pushing above a 5 minutes time frame, meaning that we are now set to hit it up to this level and even far above that, like, to be honest. Okay, so let's just hit on this stuff now. Let's see if we can trigger some trade. Should I just use 0.5? No, let's use one lot size. It's fine. Let's just use one lot size. It's okay. Let's just use one lot size. Okay, so we're using one lot size on these accounts now. Let's just see. So this is what we're having, right? So we're having on a $5,000 account. So guys, as regards our stop loss, this is just where we'll be using as a stop loss level. Let's just push that up a little bit more. Good. Okay, so this will be our stop loss level, right? We just place it on only one position. If anything happens, we can just shut down all of our trades manually because, well, I'll still be monitoring the trade. Okay, guys. So basically, this is just what we're having, right? It's about 1.3k currently. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong against us. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong, right? So guys, yeah, 1.3k currently. It's 1.2. I honestly have to continue my workouts now, so because I'm also going out, right? Yeah, so guys, I guess we'll just catch up later on this trade. It's still looking nice. 1.2, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Okay, so guys, that's it. We'll catch up later as regards this trade. For the meantime, yeah, let me go and complete my workout. And remember, guys, it's not just about making money. Also remember to take your health seriously, right? You're not just trying to like cash out from the market all the time, right? Especially if you're a trader, you're always trading, things like that. You also want to make sure that you focus on your health, right? Because health is the true wealth. So always make sure to be active, work out, go to the gym, do whatever you can to just stay healthy, eat healthy also, right? Yeah, so anything bad habit and all of those stuff, you can just reduce them also. Yeah, so health is actually very important. Okay guys, so I actually just had to work out for a few more minutes, and yeah, took a nice shower, and now we're here now, right? Okay, so I want to even go out actually, by the way, but let's look at this trade first, right? Because this trade is actually going very well. I will tell you that it's going very well. Okay, let me just quickly show you what I'm having here, right, on my charts. Let me just quickly show you that right now. Okay, so this is what we're having. You can see that. I don't know if that's very visible. So we're running over $15,000 there. If you can see that very clearly, that's about $15,000. Like this is just very smooth. This is just very smooth. You can just see what we're having here on our charts. Our stop loss level just started pushing up, right? This was literally like a zero drawdown trade. This was just a zero drawdown trade. You can just see this. You would agree with me. This was a completely zero drawdown trade, and now it seems like it wants to start a crazy rejection. So I'll just leave the trade. I didn't expect it to go this way, guys. I didn't expect to just pick $15,000 on the first try. Guys, let's just shut down this trade now. I think that's okay, right? So $15,000. Okay, so now we are having just about 20k here, right? That's about $20.2 thousand. That's what we're having now on our chart. So guys, I think this is actually very nice. This is actually very nice. I will close that last trade just yesterday, being Tuesday, right? Yeah, we held that trade on Monday and also on Tuesday, and that trade was really massive, guys. If you watched that video yesterday on Tuesday, you should have seen that trade. That trade was really massive. That trade was really massive. So guys, what we're just gonna do again, we're just gonna wait a little bit longer, and then we'll stop into some trades again. We both saw the rejection candlestick that was occurring just now, so we just need to wait for the rejection to be fully done, after which we can just stop into some trades again.
FX, Forex, big money, T-Rex, any which way we making the green. That's what they say, me and my G's, we work as a team. That's what they say, yeah. I got meta trader, MP5. I got a chart at an all-time high. I got blue, green, yellow, black, yeah. Tell me which one are you?
Okay guys, so like I told you, I actually decided to just stroll out, right? So I'm trying to create a new setup, right? So aside from a normal trading station, I'm trying to create a new setup that will be majorly for a live stream, right? Since we're trying to do more live streams now. By the way, on Friday we're going live again. The last stream we did was yesterday, right? That stream was actually lit. We went into gold, everyone cashed that massively. We went into silver also, everyone cashed that massively. So we're going live on Friday again. So I'm trying to create like a completely different setup just for a live stream only. But yeah, so let's just quickly go into our trade again. So we closed and we're having a round figure of around 20k before, right? Let me just quickly open my stuff. Okay, so this is what we're having, right? So this is just what we're having currently. So let's try looking for a different setup now. So technically we're having that our trade is just hit our region here, right? Our region of support just around this range. And then if you check out our stuff now, let's align our trend. You should notice that it's just kind of like crashing below this our region. So we're expecting a push towards the top. So what are we seeing now, or what are we expecting? We're expecting the chart to just fly nicely. So let's just stop into some trades on 0.5. Let's try reducing the risk this time around, right? Let's try reducing the risk, by the way. Okay, so this is pretty interesting, I'll tell you that. Pretty interesting. So these are stop loss level, a nice stop loss level around this range. I think that's okay, guys. I think that's okay. So that now we're having just around 150. Okay, it's just playing around currently, just playing around. So what's going to happen is I'll just go about my other activities for the meantime, and yeah, I'll keep you updated as regards how this trade plays out, right? For the meantime, we're still having less than $500. Let's see if any magic happens within the next few minutes or the next few hours. Whew, guys, yeah, I don't have a very good news. The very first thing I'll tell you, the news is not very good, guys. The news is not very good. While I was trying to pick up the stuff for the new setup, things like that for a live stream, the trade was doing its own. Yeah, the trade was doing its own. So yeah, so let me just quickly show you that stuff. We're running a crazy rate now, just almost $4,000. That's what we're running. So our stop loss was triggered here. Remember, I placed it only on one trade, so the rest will just close everything manually. So you can see a stop loss was triggered there, and now I guess we just have to leave this trade. So we are down now to $16,000. yeah, this is actually really bad, really sad, but it's fine because the day is not yet done, right? The day is not yet done. Okay, so I couldn't really find exactly what I was looking for. What I was having there wasn't just matching my design and the rest. So what's going to happen is I'll check out another shop first, right? I'll check out another shop. If I see that maybe what I'm having there is still not it, then I'll just have to order it. I'll just have to just do an online order, something like online delivery, something like that. But for the meantime, let me just check it out first before I conclude. I feel I'll find it. So I just have to check out the other shops first for the meantime. So yeah, so I'm heading for a different mall now. So guys, yeah, from there I'll head back to the trading station, and we'll just see what happens in between this time. Hopefully we get a perfect formation this time around to just recover on our account. So let's go, guys. We're back to the trading station now, and I think the formation is actually very good again, right? The day is not yet done, so let's see. Hopefully this time around we're able to recover, and yeah, the structure is actually looking very good. By the way, the structure currently is actually looking very good. Now, okay guys, so the very first thing we should notice on our chart is that our chart has dropped to hit a maximum low region around this spot. So we're expecting a massive rejection back towards the highs. We can already see that there was an internal level here, so we're expecting to go towards that direction. So if we switch to our 5 minutes time frame, by the way, you should also see like some crazy rejection levels around that range here. Now the very first one that you should notice very quickly should be this, right? You should notice this is just heading as a trend line, but it's actually just a nice internal. So from here we're expecting a push towards a high around that range there. So guys, let's just go into our trade. I'm using 0.5 this time around. Let's reduce risk. Right, let's reduce risk. Let's see, stop loss region can just be around this range. Yeah, that's not bad at all, right? That's not bad at all. 5 minutes time frame, this is what we're having. We're already taking off, by the way. We're already taking off. So let's see if we can recover 700 already, 900, 1000, okay, 800. Okay, it's fine. This is just all of our trades, right? It's also just all of our trades. Yeah, it seems like we're having some red, but it's fine. We just went into this. We're having about $7,000 now, right? $7,000, right? 8,000 now, right? Guys, this stuff actually moved. So I would say that we've recovered, right? Because we're running an equity of about 25k now. I want to leave this trade, right? I want to leave this trade anytime soon, but you can see what you're having on a chart, right? Just started flying. By the way, I decided to add some trades when it dropped down towards our region. Yeah, I decided to stock in some trades. So yeah, I decided to just stock in some trades there to utilize it. So you can see just flying up, right? $8,000 now, right? That's what we're having on our chart. That's what we're having now running on XAU. Let's just leave this trade, guys. Let's just leave this trade. Yeah, I'm thinking 25k, then I zoom off, but if it drops below 24, I'm also leaving 25k. That's it, right? That's it. Okay, yeah, it still dropped below, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. It's okay. But then if we should check out on our chart now, this is what we're having for today. Now I actually made some withdrawal actually today so that we can have a $5,000 balance. This was the profit. I also triggered some trades today, by the way. So this is the total withdrawal that we took, right? Yeah, so if you notice, our balance is also this, just because yeah, we withdrew a lot of cash out of the stuff to achieve $5,000. But this is it. We also traded today. That's why you are seeing 38,000 now. This 41,000 for the week on this account, right? This is different from the other account. So on this account, this is just what we're having, right? So total withdrawals to 80k, right? And then this is now looking like a balance. If we go for last month, that's last 30 days or something, so you should see the entire profit on this account. This is about 165k. Our total deposit so far is 64. We've made a withdrawal of 222k, and of course, like if you do the plus and minus, this becomes a balance, like just normal simple mathematics. These are just some of our trades. These are the losses we took just now, right? On like 0.5 lots. These the losses that we took just now. You can just see that, and these are just some of our trades. Yeah, so that's something for another day. But then these are total profit, and these are balanced currently, right? What we are having currently from our $5,000. So we literally just added approximately how much now? Let's just say approximately 20k. That was what we added now to our balance now. So yeah, so our portfolio is actually increasing on this particular account. Our portfolio is actually increasing. So that, guys, whenever you trade, always apply proper risk management. Very, very important. Trading is all about consistency and skill. It's also all about protecting your capital. Very, very important. If you're new here, remember to hit on subscription button and remember to like. So bye for me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.
I make this shit look possible. I make this shit look chart looks green, my eyes turn red. Making lots of investments, we ain't wasting